radio station in the Inland Empire. KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind. Express 106.5 FM.
Good afternoon, LA in the Empire. Welcome to the International Wealth Builders Association radio talk show. I'm your host, Latoya Tillett on KCAA Broadcasting Network. I'm here live in the beautiful Dominican Republic with my special celebrity guest today, Peter Guns. Now, if you don't know who Peter Guns is,
Who is?
you should remember this song, So, how'd it go? Come on, Peter, do a little bit
New
for us.
York to the heart, but got love for all. Lion die in the fire where I learned the ball. Uptown is the place where I lay in my dome. On the streets of the Bronx where my family roam. If it wasn't for the Bronx, trap shit probably never would be going on.
So tell me where you from. That's right. I got the one and only Peter Guns in the building. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Latoya Tillett. I am your host. I'm the broker owner of Tillett Realty Group and CEO of Tax Plus Financial Services. My broker license number is 014-789-74. What I do is I help my clients put together diverse portfolios that include commercial, residential, and international properties while maximizing their tax benefits. So that's a little bit about myself. And so today we're coming to you again, like I said, with my very special guest, Peter Guns here, big time rapper, recent TV show host. You might have seen him on some other shows like Love and Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? He's been around a little bit. So we're going to talk to him a little bit today about what he's up to, kind of how he got started in his career, and also leading him to why he's here in the Dominican Republic with us while we are working to build international wealth. All right, Peter. So tell us a little bit about yourself. So how did you get started in the rap game?
Well, I'm born and raised in the Bronx, and I'm of a certain age, so I was there when it first started. It started bubbling. Mm-hmm. So I was inspired by a group called the Cold Crush Brothers, old school group, rapper named Grandmaster Caz, who inspired LL and Big Daddy Kane, and just too many rappers to name, including Jay-Z. That group lived on my block, and so it was just rap was just part of a way of life back then. And then I just took it serious eventually and kept going, and finally something happened. I caught a break.
All right, perfect. So you had one of the biggest rap songs. Well, I remember it from back in my day. Some of our younger generation may not know what it is. So
of course, it's old.
Yes. So how did that propel you and bring you so much success? I know that song was really, really big for you, and I know you did a lot of other things too.
Yeah, that song. The song put the song let the world know who me and Tariq were, and it was a big record. But I was also signed to Shaquille O'Neal's label, so I was like always with Shaq and meeting a lot of people, and that a lot of opportunities presented itself that way, and just personality and knowing that I wanted to do other things. So the record was a stepping stone to bigger things.
Okay.
I was lucky.
Okay, all right, that's wonderful, because you have a lot of people who are interested in getting into the entertainment industry, and it's never easy for anyone.
No.
Yeah, and I explain it like my son is, musical. He wants to get into singing and everything. I've been in the entertainment industry myself, so I know how hard it is, and it's, we work really hard, and lots of artists, you guys work really hard to get to where you are, and then sometimes you blow up, and then you got people saying, "Oh, it just came out of nowhere, overnight success." How long did you work?
Man, years.
Yeah.
Years, and it was you have to constantly fight the temptation of giving up. Because everyone else around you does. Your parents, get a job, your friends, you're dreaming, it ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
But, in and out of groups. Wow. But to me, if you just believe in yourself and keep pushing forward and keep pushing, if you believe in it, keep going, listen to yourself. You know what I mean? And just keep going for it. If you believe in it, it could happen. You know what I mean? But when I talk to kids all the time, it's funny you say that. I tell them it's not that easy. Everybody wants to do it.
That's true.
You know what I mean? But I also see the reason and the temptation that people want to do it, because you hear some of this trash out here.
Right.
and these people making millions, and you go, damn, if he could do it,
Right.
I can do it. He don't
Right.
have no talent. You know what I mean? You know, so I understand that part of it too, but it's a different world. Hip hop was talent driven at one point. Now it's
Mhm.
literally what's the hottest thing you said, and who you killed, and whose pack you smoking. And
Yeah.
it's
Who
a
got the
different
most
game.
banging beat?
Got the most followers on TikTok and this all that craziness.
Right,
It's not
right.
about talent anymore, you know. So that's sad. Not that you don't have any talented rappers out here, but it's a lot of genocidal trash out here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, being from a musical background, growing up listening to all the different hip hop songs and everything, at one point I did aspire to become a professional dancer. Of course, it didn't work out exactly the way I wanted once I started getting out there and auditioning. Now, did you ever have to do any auditions or that you got turned down for?
Um, no, I didn't. I never really auditioned for anything.
Okay.
Anything that I got, it was pretty much written,
Okay.
and I took it serious. All the plays I did. I'm going to start
You did
auditioning.
plays?
Yeah, I did it.
Really?
Yeah, a couple plays.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I love acting.
Okay.
Love to act.
I had no idea.
I don't like doing plays though.
Okay.
I've done it, but I don't like to see repetition. You gotta do the same thing every night.
Right.
But I take it serious, you know, and I'll go on audition with, any people, regular people that's not known or don't have nothing. I'll go, because if I'm not best fit for the job, don't give it to me just because I'm Peter Guns and I got a couple of followers on Instagram. So I like to get it because I deserved it. And I do take it serious though. I do want to act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're still looking to get into some more acting now?
Absolutely. I'll be on
Okay.
Blue Bloods at some point.
Really? Okay. So
Look
hey,
for me on Blue Bloods. It's coming.
exclusive. So you got Blue Bloods coming up, so keep your eyes out for that. Now I know you recently became the host of a very popular TV show. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Or?
Yeah, cheaters, I mean,
Of all people, they put Peter on cheaters.
that's I hear that all the time. I tell people all the time when basketball players and football players retire, they go on scene and become analysts. I'm a retired cheater. I'm an analyst.
Okay, there you go. So how have you enjoyed handling the show? I mean, going in, you're pretty much going through someone who's going through catching their partner
Yeah.
cheating on them. So how does that make you feel?
Brings
doing
up
that?
it brings up some memories, you know what I mean? But I know all the lines and all the tricks and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm just best for the job. I know all the lines. It's fun at times, and sometimes I feel bad. It's sad. You watch people get heartbroken or watch people panic when you pull up. So it's sad. It's fun. Sad at the same time.
Yeah,
Bittersweet,
understandable.
but hey, somebody gotta do it. I got
Somebody
these
gotta do
mouths
it.
I gotta feed.
I heard that. Get to the bag. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Like, we all have our passions, we all have our things that drive us, but then at the same time, you got to be able to live and survive. And like you said, and feed those mouths. I go through that. I went through that too with my kids. I have 3 kids.
It's just in that you get in your zone and you follow. That's what works for you.
Right.
Like they thought it would be funny if Peter Guns hosts cheaters. I'm posting cheaters. And I mean, I have
That's what
another
we keep
show
doing.
I'm on that's coming out on BET. I can't say what it is yet.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it. Though.
October. It's gonna be
And
crazy.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, cool beans. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to come back and talk a little bit more with Peter Guns. We're going to be finding out what brought him to the beautiful Dominican Republic, why he's here with us on, our Teacher at the Beach conference. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. And so they can edit all this part out. So then we could just go ahead and flow on to the next thing. Okay. All right, welcome back. I'm your host, Latoya Tillett on KCAA
And I'm a co-host, Peter
Radio.
Guns.
He has become my co-host now instead of my special guest. So please meet my co-host, my special celebrity co-host today, Peter Guns. He's in the building. So we're in our last segment, we were talking a little bit about what Peter likes to do and kind of how he got started in the industry, how he got into rap. I found out something interesting. I didn't know Peter loved to act. So he's not really interested in plays, but he does like to act and he wants to get more into acting. So, we're going to go ahead and segue into, we talked about cheaters a little bit too. So we're going to go ahead and segue into, what do you have going on? What brings you to Dominican Republic to teach at the beach?
Well, to me, the is a very good friend of mine.
Beautiful. Okay.
We grew up in the Bronx together. Used to do Michael Jackson, do Thriller. She was one of my little.
Oh yeah.
She was one of the people in the monsters when we were kids. Man, it was beautiful. It was awesome. I miss those days. But yeah. But we go back as children, and it's her birthday, and I said I'd come out and do a song
Okay.
for her birthday. But also, she's been on my back about leaving something for these kids and
That's
investing
right.
in, generational wealth and investing abroad. And she's been on me. And I said, okay, I'm gonna come out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna go to some. So here I am. It's time to invest in some property. And she's right. Leave something for the kids. Also, somewhere for me to come and
Right. Hang out when you want to hang out.
get me some sun.
Not be cheap.
See, tan my baldy. Now I'm cheating. I'm retired.
He's retired, you guys. He's retired from the Playboy life, right? So that's really cool. So yeah, Tamika is really big on that. And as you guys know, I had Tamika as my special guest last month, and I affectionately call her auntie because she was the auntie that I didn't know I needed. And so I met Tamika about 2 years ago, actually, through Facebook of all places. It was the pandemic. I had a chance to really just like sit down and really think about what I wanted to do, what was next for my career, because I actually was about to quit real estate.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been doing this for 17 years. I've also had my tax business for,
Gotcha.
about 18, 19 years or so.
Gotcha.
And so, it was just kind of at a point where it felt like every deal was falling apart.
I get that.
And we had a flip. Me and my business partner were working on a flip. And, it just seemed like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So I just was like, you know what? I'm done with real estate. I'm not doing this. Then enter the pandemic.
Yeah.
So that gave me a chance to kind of like really sit still, and actually met her through another group I was in, and she was brought on as a special guest where she talked about investing. And I was like, wow. I was like, there's somebody that looks like me. That's a woman
Facts.
that is out there doing exactly what I want to do. She talks like how I like to talk,
Yeah.
and she's a whole lot of fun, and she just keeps it real. So, I've been rocking with her ever since. So, yeah, I can see how you guys are friends.
Oh yeah, we grew up together in the Bronx. Now, but with that being said, you're gonna always run into your ups and downs. You're always gonna doubt it.
Mhm.
Some things are gonna happen that way. Whatever could go wrong. I've been, life throws that at you, but don't ever close out. Just keep going. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Don't give up.
Yeah, and then I always
Now
like to
look.
tell people, yeah, look at us now. Look who I'm sitting with now. I'm in the Dominican Republic
Chill.
with Peter Guns. Okay, like, yeah. So it's just, she gave me that motivation to kind of keep going and to
Gotta keep
restructure
going.
some
Yeah.
things, and it kind of pushed me to open my own brokerage.
There you go.
And so I have my own brokerage now. I have 6 agents. One of them is actually here with me. So,
Nice.
it's a beautiful thing, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm able to travel and do what I want to do. I can sell real estate from anywhere.
Got you.
I got my kids with me. Got my
That's
sister, my
dope.
cousins,
Dope.
we
Dope.
hanging out, my niece,
I
got
love
the
it.
whole fam out.
I love it.
Exactly. So yeah, definitely about leaving that legacy for your children. So like when it comes to investing, like what kind of things do you like to invest in? Do you have any properties now that you've already invested in?
I got a few things that
Okay.
I've invested in. I take very low risk investments. I don't really do high risk investments, but a few things that I'm investing in, and definitely real estate's at the top of the list. Some couple things in Virginia. But my next stop is I want to open up a cigar lounge.
Oh, nice.
Call it Gunsmoke.
I like that. That's cool.
And
Okay.
hopefully get a chain of those going. But I'm gonna put the first one in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And then you can open one at Perla Bahia.
Yeah, at some point. I'm an avid cigar smoker, so it'll be my little hangout lounge plus my business. So that's my next investment would be that. And of course, what I'm doing with Tamika is definitely on top of the list as well.
Yes, that's right. So have you checked out the cigar lounge that they have here at the resort?
No, I haven't. I saw
Okay.
it. I will.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think it says coffee and whiskey.
Yeah, coffee, rum, and cigars.
Yeah, I
something
love
like that. Yeah. So we are here at the the Barcelo Bavaro Palace
Yes.
here in Punta Cana. Very massive, beautiful resort.
Beautiful. And we are in the presidential suite right now.
We
That's
are.
insane.
It is. It's like what, 2,500 square feet or something, I think it is. 3 bedrooms. It is amazing. And we have the most beautiful backdrop behind us. Y'all can't really see it because it's dark.
Yes.
But, but yes, it's definitely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and cut to a quick commercial break, and we'll come back and talk to Peter a little bit more about what we got going on here in the DR, and what he got coming up next.
FireUp Connect is the most innovative business networking group, supporting and collaborating with a dozen of small businesses that are interested in building and establishing strong business connections, hosting educational live seminars while carrying out business and community-driven projects, as well as marketing programs as a part of its membership program. FireUp Connect also offers virtual assistance with a wide range of services including inbound customer support, chat support, appointment setting and email management, graphic designing, video editing, web design and development, social media marketing, e-commerce solution, content writing and much more. For more information, head on over to www.fireupconnect.com. FireUp Connect, helping success stories unfold every day.
Real Men of Real Estate.
Men of Real Estate radio show here on KCAA.
Boats, mortgages can be purchased.
All of us want to live in thriving communities.
Basically, go to the radio station, KCAA radio.com.
You can find us on your dial at 102.3 FM, 1050 AM, as well as 106.5 FM.
This is Steve Matley. Join me every Thursday at 3 p.m. right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations radio talk show. I spent decades as a professional construction manager, business owner, real estate developer, and a college educator, and I enjoy learning new things from other people. We talk a lot about real estate, business, and finance, but we cover a diverse range of other topics as well. Some of the topics we've discussed in the past few months include real estate investing, leadership, higher education, ADUs, marketing using technology, multifamily rental properties, business strategy, entrepreneurship. You never know who may show up or what they may talk about. So join us right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations Radio.
Choose power today and help us create a cleaner planet. Over the past years, utility prices have rapidly increased. Power provides home energy solutions that would save money. Power is the world's first virtual solar company that aims to adopt sustainable energy worldwide. Our company delivers low-cost, clean, and reliable energy solutions. The solar investment allows you to become eligible for an income tax credit. The solar investment is a great way to provide long-term value. Power is the first solar company that reduces carbon footprint for a cleaner environment. Power is experienced and one of the fastest growing solar companies in the United States, which provide the best solutions according to your needs. Call today for your free solar consultation. Join us as one of our ambassadors and earn $1,000. Earn $1,000 when the installation is completed. Free sign up at www.power.com/marie.waite/ambassador. Feel good about what powers your life. Marie Waite, your solar consultant. 95137853316. Enjoy your life with solar.com.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Latoya Tillin on KCAA Broadcasting Radio Network. Sorry, this is live radio. Sometimes you have little fumbles, and we'll just go ahead and get past that. I'm here with my now co-host, Peter Guns. He's like, I ain't no guest, I'm a co-host.
Facts. I don't know, get twisted.
So let's not get into it. So be to talk to the people. You my co-host. What you got any questions for me?
Oh man, first of all, I want to tell you doing a wonderful job. Keep up. Maybe
thank
you know what I mean. You should have been doing this.
It's only my third show.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love it. So you got your broker's license.
Yes.
How do you go about getting broker's license for the people out there that don't? You know, you hear brokers, but you never know what you have to do to get that.
Okay, so it depends it varies by state. So it really just depends on what your state requires.
Okay.
For instance, I'm from California. So in California, to get your broker's license, you have to be classified as a full-time sales agent for at least 2 years before you can apply to get your broker license. So there's a couple ways you can go about it. Now let's see, if you hold like a let's say you're an attorney, you already passed the bar and everything, those people, they can just go out there and get the broker license without taking any additional classes.
Gotcha.
But if you're, like me, I didn't have an accounting degree, but I did take a lot of classes towards my degree, which is public administration, which is a lot of business classes. So I only had to take like 3 or 4 classes to get my broker license. On top of the fact that, I had already been a sales agent for so many years. I actually got my broker license in 2017.
Gotcha.
I got my salesperson license in 2005.
Damn, I didn't know that 2-year wait period.
yeah.
So you could have that in multiple states. Now,
Yes.
if you wanted to get your broker's license, say in New York, after you already had it, would you have to do that same wait again, or you could just?
It would depend on what New York requires. So, I would have to go through and see what they need. I know some states require you to have some type of residence there in order to even qualify to get a
so you're not really supposed to have them in every state.
It's not that you're not supposed to. You can.
Okay.
It's just whatever state you want to go into, you got to look up the rules for that state. Now, there's some states that they have what they call reciprocity. So if you go to a reciprocal state, they'll take whatever license you have for your broker license, and you can, easily get in the door.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but of course, California is not one of those states that works like that, and I don't believe New York is either. I did look into it because my son's in Brooklyn.
Gotcha.
And so I just thought it makes sense if I could sell real estate out there with my son.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a process. So to everybody out there listening, if you're interested in getting into real estate, you just gotta check whatever state you're in or whatever state you want to go into, see what the rules are, and just
that's dope.
Get it done. You might have to take some classes. You may not have to. You may be able to get by with whatever degree you may have or professional license that you already have. So yeah, just depends.
I love it. So I can come to you with some of my questions that I have when I'm trying to buy something over at the court when they auctioning off land and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. So everything's a different animal. So what a lot of people don't know about real estate is like it's not just showing houses and selling, doing buyers and sellers and all that.
Gotcha.
As we've learned, even I've kind of known this over the years, but then getting more entwined with Tamika, like this thing is deep.
Yeah,
it's got some levels. And you got so many things, and I personally specialize in commercial real estate. And so, of course, with commercial, it's not as scary as a lot of people make it seem, or a lot of the big boxes may make it seem. If you go work with a big brokerage that's solely residential, they may tell you can't do commercial because of the liability.
Right.
Any transaction has liability, and it's not that much more liability with commercial than it is with residential. It's just really all in knowing your stuff.
Gotcha.
You got almost stressed. Sorry.
Makes sense. Makes sense what you just said.
Well, no,
they'll edit
we
it out.
Keep it clean.
Yeah. Edit.
But yeah. So that's pretty much how it goes. And now we can expand. We're international with it now.
I love it.
We can sell anywhere. Like we
that's
go.
Why I'm here, baby.
Yes.
International.
Going worldwide, buying property everywhere. So literally, like Tamika said, she playing Monopoly with the world.
She is
setting it down. Like, okay, let's get some houses and then turn those into some hotels. Any other questions you got for me, co-host?
That was it. That was the main thing I wanted to ask.
Okay. So, have you considered getting your real estate license?
No.
Okay, good, because you don't need it.
I'll come to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I was just saying,
I couldn't even stay in high school. Go back to school for some shit. That's why I hire people to do my work for me.
Right. I heard that.
Now it's good to know, though. I will always call you for questions and stuff like that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And, I definitely don't mind that. I love to help everyone out. I'm always helping my clients or, people who are interested into getting into real estate. And I'm just honest with them. I'm not like most brokers out there that's trying to just get a bunch of agents and just to have this, be able to say I got 200 agents. It does me no good if they're not producing or I can't.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, and I can't help them
My
get
thing
to
is
the
just
next
to
level.
own some stuff. That's it.
Right.
I don't want to go out and learn, and sell or nothing. I just want to learn, own a little land and some property, and again, something to leave to the family.
Right, exactly. It's all about leaving that legacy to the fam.
Right.
Yeah, and so just for y'all out there listening, you don't necessarily need a real estate license if you just want to invest. Like Peter said, he just want to buy stuff. He's not necessarily looking to be out there trying to, hey, let me sell you a property and get this commission check. He don't need that. So,
No, listen, I could use it.
He can use it. I mean, you can never have too much.
Just not my thing. Yeah, I'd rather just invest in.
Yeah, but you want to do something that you love. So you just,
That's a fact.
tie it into do what you love doing and then just make that real estate investment, your vehicle for that passive income to, get your retirement and everything set up.
Indeed.
Exactly. So we're going to cut to another commercial break and then we're going to come back and we're going to wrap things up with Mr. Peter Guns and see what he's got coming up next. I know he told you a little bit of secrets, but, see what else we got going on and, talk a little bit more about what we're doing here in the DR. So be back in a couple minutes.
Fire Up Connect is the most innovative business networking group, supporting and collaborating with a dozen of small businesses that are interested in building and establishing strong business connections, hosting educational live seminars while carrying out business and community-driven projects, as well as marketing programs as a part of its membership program. Fire Up Connect also offers virtual assistance with a wide range of services including inbound customer support, chat support, appointment setting and email management, graphic designing, video editing, web design and development, social media marketing, e-commerce solution, content writing and much more. For more information, head on over to www.fireupconnect.com. Fire Up Connect, helping success stories unfold every day.
Real men of real estate.
Men of Real Estate radio show here on KCAA.
Boats, mortgages can be purchased.
All of us want to live in thriving communities.
Basically, go to the radio station KCAA radio.com.
You can find us on your dial at 102.3 FM, 1050 AM, as well as 106.5 FM.
This is Steve Matley. Join me every Thursday at 3 p.m. right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations radio talk show. I spent decades as a professional construction manager, business owner, real estate developer, and a college educator, and I enjoy learning new things from other people. We talk a lot about real estate, business, and finance, but we cover a diverse range of other topics as well. Some of the topics we've discussed in the past few months include real estate investing, leadership, higher education, ADUs, marketing using technology, multifamily rental properties, business strategy, entrepreneurship. You never know who may show up or what they may talk about. So join us right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations Radio.
Choose power today and help us create a cleaner planet. Over the past years, utility prices have rapidly increased. Power provides home energy solutions that would save money. Power is the world's first virtual solar company that aims to adopt sustainable energy worldwide. Our company delivers low-cost, clean, and reliable energy solutions. The solar investment allows you to become eligible for an income tax credit. The solar investment is a great way to provide long-term value. Power is the first solar company that reduces carbon footprint for a cleaner environment. Power is experienced and one of the fastest growing solar companies in the United States, which provide the best solutions according to your needs. Call today for your free solar consultation. Join us as one of our ambassadors and earn $1,000. Earn $1,000 when the installation is completed. Free sign up at www.powered.com/marie.waite/ambassador. Feel good about what powers your life. Marie Waite, your solar consultant. 95137855316. Enjoy your life with solar.com.
I mean, like,
They'll make it, no.
Hopefully they can stretch
They'll
it
make
out
it
now.
work.
Yeah, and like just run the commercials like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to KCAA Broadcasting Network. This is Latoya Tillett. I am your co-host today with Peter Guns.
Yes.
He just came.
Co-host.
He came and took over my
Good.
show.
At least I'm glad you recognize that.
It's the takeover, like for real. So we got East meets West because he's from the East Coast, and I'm over here on the West
BX,
Coast.
man, throw your X's up.
That's right. That's right. So again, we're here in the beautiful Dominican Republic. We're in Punta Cana right now, chilling in the presidential suite, just hanging out. We had a little dinner earlier, They're just kind of, getting to know what's going on here in real estate now. If you're interested in buying anything internationally, we have properties here in the Dominican Republic. We're also opening up into some other countries. What other countries would you be interested in investing in?
I want some in Africa.
Okay. We got Ghana.
It's time to go to Africa, grab some stuff out there.
Okay.
First and foremost. And then some more Caribbean places,
Okay.
I would love to own some land in some more Caribbean, Cayman Islands, something like places I like to go.
Okay.
I would say Aruba, but ain't no land left to build on. They didn't build on the whole damn island. Yeah.
Wow. I've
Very
never
small
been there.
island. I love Aruba.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, too bad. They took all the land from you. You can't get anything over there. So yeah, like I said, we're going into Ghana. Actually, in December, we have an investor tour coming up. December 25th.
Heard about it.
Yep. Through January 3rd. You going?
I'm going.
If you are interested in going, you can feel free to hit me up, 909-494-2280. And I can hook you up with all of the the new countries, new territories that we're opening up. We're also going to Puerto Rico in November. So that's another.
Well, up. Give them that number one more time.
909-494-2280. Yes. So we're going to Puerto Rico in November. Then we have the Dominican Republic. We have another investor tour next month in October. So you guys can come out and really see what it is that we're doing. I know people kind of have reservations about purchasing outside of the United States. Did you have any reservations about that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Tamika convinced me that, we had a long talk about it. When you're not there, not that if I invested somewhere in the United States, I would be there too. I travel a lot.
Right.
But some about out the country when you're not there to see what's going on, making sure everything is all right. It always makes you nervous. But she assured me and made me feel comfortable about, not just investing here in other places. We always gun shy. Other people, that don't look like us, like you always say, they've been investing and doing this a long time. We are behind the ball. We weren't taught the right way.
Right.
So, my mom and dad never taught me to really invest, to save like that. I didn't come up in that type of household. So me not doing that is going to make my kids not do that, which is just a constant, roller coaster, like the same thing, like a carousel just going around. So somebody got to break the mold.
Yep.
And why not be me? Show them, put some money into this, put some money, because other nationalities teach their kids how to save. And
that's so true.
Put their money together, and these people stick together. We the only people that don't really stick together.
It's always a
buy
competition.
from everybody.
Right.
And they don't buy from us.
They don't buy from us, and then if they do, they want a discount.
We ain't really selling shit. We consumers. So that's it's time to turn things around. That's all.
Yeah, the thing that gets me sometimes when it comes to working with our race of people sometimes is that they feel like everything is a scam. Like I've been putting this out here for a long time about, buying a DR, buying internationally. It's cheap. You guys can get, some good prices. Now those prices are going up and people weren't believing. They just,
Yeah,
they didn't believe.
because it's been a lot of pyramid kind of schemes. I don't know if you remember, there was a period of just constant people trying to get you to put this up and not
That's
give you
true.
back this. So it made people gun shy, you know what I mean? But you can't judge every situation the same.
Right.
Do your research. Don't just wave somebody off like it's
Mhm.
a scam.
Right.
Go look.
Yeah. You hear that? You got to do your research.
Yeah, do your
In real
research.
estate, we call that due diligence. You
Yeah.
got to do your due
You gotta do your due
diligence.
diligence on everything in life.
Everything. And then it also helps if you find a realtor that you can trust. Like somebody like me.
That's a fact.
Get a broker, somebody that's going to be on your side and that's going to make sure that your investments are protected and make sure that your money is protected. And so, that's pretty much what you got to do these days. So what's up? What's next for Peter Guns after all of this?
Working on an album with CL Smooth called The Odd Couple. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, we're working on an album together. I'm also working with my son Corey Guns. He got some music coming out, working and stuff. Start the next season of Cheaters.
Okay.
And,
wow, we're going to season 2 already?
Yeah, my second season.
Your
Show been
second
on forever.
Well, I know they've been on forever, but I'm saying your second season.
And then I have a show coming on BET. I can't really say much about it yet. They won't let me, but that'll be on in October. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
Crazy.
Some twists and some turns.
Yeah.
And
So that's
plot
it.
twists. Yeah.
Got a couple other things a couple other little stakes in the fire I can't talk about yet, but stay tuned.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You heard it from Peter Guns himself. Stay tuned to see what he has coming up next. You can stay locked in with me. Make sure you know what's going on here in the DR or in Ghana or in Puerto Rico or wherever we decide to go. I know we got Guyana we've been talking about. We're going to be having that one coming up soon. So you want to stay plugged in and just be in the know. And like you said, do your due diligence and get to know what's out there before you just shoot it down, and throw it off. So once again, I'm your co-host, Latoya Tillett on KCAA Broadcasting Radio Network.
And I'm your host, Guns.
Yes.
And until next time.
Yes. And so, and one more thing. So we're here at the Teach at the Beach conference. We're having this big party tomorrow night. So it's going to be Tamika's birthday party. And so she's celebrating. She's doing it her 50th. She's doing it big. She's super excited. And guess what they got me doing, Peter?
What?
I got to do a dance battle.
Woo! I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be exciting. So yeah, Peter's going to perform. We're going to be doing we got DJ Booth here. He's going to be DJing, the party and everything. And I got to go do this dance battle.
Let's go, baby. I'm excited.
For real. Right? So
get it.
That's right. So again, you can know more about what we're doing. Hit me up, 909-494-2280. Once again, 909-494-2280, 909-494-2280. You can find me on YouTube under Latoya Tillett. That's Latoya, L-A space, capital T-O-Y-A, Tillett, T as in Tom, I-L-L-E-T-T. Just look me up or look it up under International Wealth Builders Association to find our past shows. And just stay tuned and stay locked in for next month. We'll see you again soon. Thank you so much, Peter, for coming on. I appreciate that.
Of course. Later.
All right.
Fire Up Connect is the most innovative business networking group, supporting and collaborating with a dozen of small businesses that are interested in building and establishing strong business connections, hosting educational live seminars while carrying out business and community-driven projects, as well as marketing programs as a part of its membership program. Fire Up Connect also offers virtual assistance with a wide range of services including inbound customer support, chat support, appointment setting and email management, graphic designing, video editing, web design and development, social media marketing, e-commerce solution, content writing and much more. For more information, head on over to www.fireupconnect.com. Fire Up Connect, helping success stories unfold every day.
Real men of real estate.
Men of Real Estate radio show here on KCAA.
Boats, mortgages can be purchased.
All of us want to live in thriving communities.
Basically, go to the radio station KCAA radio.com.
You can find us on your dial at 102.3 FM, 1050 AM, as well as 106.5 FM.
This is Steve Matley. Join me every Thursday at 3 p.m. right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations radio talk show. I spent decades as a professional construction manager, business owner, real estate developer, and a college educator, and I enjoy learning new things from other people. We talk a lot about real estate, business, and finance, but we cover a diverse range of other topics as well. Some of the topics we've discussed in the past few months include real estate investing, leadership, higher education, ADUs, marketing using technology, multifamily rental properties, business strategy, entrepreneurship. You never know who may show up or what they may talk about. So join us right here on KCAA for Building Solid Foundations Radio.
Choose power today and help us create a cleaner planet. Over the past years, utility prices have rapidly increased. Power provides home energy solutions that would save money. Power is the world's first virtual solar company that aims to adopt sustainable energy worldwide. Our company delivers low-cost, clean, and reliable energy solutions. The solar investment allows you to become eligible for an income tax credit. The solar investment is a great way to provide long-term value. Power is the first solar company that reduces carbon footprint for a cleaner environment. Power is experienced and one of the fastest growing solar companies in the United States, which provide the best solutions according to your needs. Call today for your free solar consultation. Join us as one of our ambassadors and earn $1,000. Earn $1,000 when the installation is completed. Free sign up at www.power.com/marie.waite/ambassador. Feel good about what powers your life. Marie Waite, your solar consultant. 951-378-5316. Enjoy your life with solar.com.